Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading. This is going to be for the 20th through the 26th of January 2020. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot for your weekly general messages. And at the end of your reading, Taurus, I will be pulling a Goddess Oracle for you as well. All right, thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, 20th through the 26th? Thank you, Spirit. We are ready. All right, Taurus. The situation is the Six of Swords. What's driving you is the Knight of Rods. Recent past energies, we have the Five of Cups. Crowning you is the Devil. Your new circumstance is the Six of Cups. In the position of what you need to know, you have the Seven of Rods. Your outcome energy is the Two of Rods. And from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Okay, give me just a moment here. So we have two sixes. We have the number 66 coming up here. We also have the number sequence 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I always tell you guys, go and Google the angel number meaning because it's going to bring more clarity into your situation. All right, let's start here, Taurus. So we have the Nine of Swords is the overall energy. There could be something that you're worried about this coming up week here. Something that's causing some anxiety, maybe some sleepless nights. Oftentimes this represents that you could be a bit overwhelmed, okay? But what I love about this deck right here is it shows, you know, the hands tied up and bound right here, but at the same time, you have all of these swords, which tells me that you can definitely break free from this energy when you're ready, okay? I am going to say it's going to be very important that you ground yourself this week. Make sure you're checking in with Taurus, okay? If you do feel that overwhelming energy or anxiety, talk to your angels, okay? Communicate to your spirit guides. Now, the situation of the week, we have the Six of Swords coming up here, and I like this because I see you moving out of that Nine of Swords energy. You're breaking yourself free. When the Six of Swords comes up, this talks about, you know, you've been dealing with some difficulties and some challenges, okay? But you're coming out of them and you're moving into smoother and calmer waters. I feel like I'm getting the energy, a sense of peace, which is really what's allowing you to move on. Now, for some of you, I am getting a sense here because what's interesting, we have this as the current situation and you are breaking free and you're moving forward. And in your recent past energies, we have the Five of Cups here. So definitely moving out of that 5 energy. It could have been a loss of a job. It could have been some setback or disappointment, okay? And I definitely see you picking up the pieces here and being able to move forward. Now, I am getting, for some of you, you could be relocating, you could be traveling, okay? Now, in the position of what's driving you this week, okay, we have the Knight of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel for many of you, you have a lot of passion about what you're taking action on at this time during this week. Oftentimes, this can represent you going after your heart's true desire here. Now, one thing I want you to keep in mind is with this energy, it's kind of that risky, taking some risks. Make sure that with any risk-taking, any movement forward, that you are not overlooking anything that could maybe catch up with you later on down the road and cause you, let's just say, some, I'm getting a minor setback again here. So especially if you're dealing with a contract or anything that has to do with paperwork, make sure you're really looking at it. You know what you're signing up for, okay? You want to know You want to have you want to see the bigger picture here. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so you want to make sure you know all your information about what you're taking action on. Thank you, Spirit. So now we have the Five of Cups coming up here, like I said, in your recent past. And this energy is still showing up in your readings. So definitely coming out of some type of disappointment, heartbreak, loss, a situation where I feel like you chose to turn around and see the opportunities that are still available to you. And that's exactly what you've done here. And I feel like this is what's allowing for you to move forward here and break free from that Nine of Swords energy as well. This is kind of like doing that spiritual alchemy, okay, that inner work. Taking a bad situation, a toxic or negative situation, and transmuting it into something that is positive. Instead of just focusing on what was lost, okay, you're moving forward. Now, we do have the Devil coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. And this is the energy of Capricorn coming through here. Taurus, what I'm getting here, again, for some of you, definitely breaking free from something toxic. Some of you could definitely be walking away from a toxic job. This could be a toxic relationship as well. This could be a situation where it's caused you to feel limited or restricted in some way, maybe even blocked. And you know this, okay? You're aware of it. And you are breaking free. Now, your new circumstance here is the Six of Cups. Now, I do feel with this energy coming up here, there's a lot of memories. I feel some of you are thinking back to childhood, maybe even recently. I don't feel like it's all sad, okay? I am getting a sense here. Some of you may have thought you had a soul connection, and that could be what this toxic release is here, what you're breaking free from. You're realizing maybe that soul connection wasn't a true soul connection, and you're walking away from it. Now, that message isn't for everyone. I do get a sense here for some of you. You know, you've been putting in a lot of hard work, and it's time for you to receive some blessings. And I do get a sense here that your effort is going to be rewarded. There's going to be some unexpected, okay, opportunities or blessings coming your way. All right. I feel like it's very important for you to let your inner child and light shine as well. Try not to be so serious this week, okay? I'm getting the energy of where it's really needed for you to have a light-hearted take on maybe a conversation or things that you're thinking about. And another thing that I'm getting from Spirit, make sure that you have positive thoughts, because you know what you think about and what you communicate is what you manifest, okay? We are the co-creators of our reality, so you want to make sure that if you catch yourself thinking negative, to catch it and remove that negative thought with something positive. Replace it, okay? Now, we do have, in the position of what you need to know, we have the Seven of Rods coming up here. This is you being prepared, aware, awake, okay? This is you knowing that you have a unique destiny, and you're going to fight for it, okay, Taurus? I see this as very positive. I see you standing in your truth and in your power, okay? You know, and it may require you to, you know, communicate what it is that you truly want, what you desire, and there could be other people that are disagreeing with you. But needless to say, you're here to live your unique destiny, not somebody else's, right? So I definitely get a sense here that you do have the upper hand in this situation. I really don't feel like it's defensive. I feel more of it's you stepping into your power here and being like, look, this is the direction I'm going in. I've got to move away from some toxic energies. Or, you know, this could be a mindset as well. Some of you could be doing that inner alchemy as well. And you know, you're defending what you believe in and what you're going after here. And I see it as being positive. I see you going after something, and I really feel like you're not going to let anybody stop you from what you're going after. Now your outcome energy is amazing. This is the Two of Rods, and I love this because this is you stepping into your personal empowerment. You know, this isn't like being at a crossroads. This is you knowing, you know, that you have the world in your hands, you know. And what I mean by that is that whatever you're going after, you're not feeling like there's a wrong choice or a wrong decision here. You know that whatever you choose or decide, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna own it. You're gonna rock it, okay? And so that's what I really love about this energy right here. It's very powerful because it's not needing to make a decision and thinking that you're going to make the wrong decision. This is knowing that it doesn't matter what decision you make. As long as you make a decision and you move forward with what you're going after, you're gonna own it. Thank you, Spirit. Let's pull a Goddess Oracle for you this week, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, 20th through the 26th. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have it. Yes, okay. We have sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. You know, and I feel like it's going to be very important for you this week, Taurus, to ground yourself as well as check in with yourself and protect your energies. You know, I feel that you've had some toxic energies around you that involve other people or maybe situations, work environments, and it's going to be very important for you to check in with yourself, clear your energies, you know, make a sacred space for yourself. You know, even if it's just a place where you can go and meditate or communicate with the divine. There is spirit communication here available to you, all right? Your angels and your spirit guides and, you know, your ascended masters have your back, Taurus, and they have messages for you, and they're waiting for you to communicate what it is that you truly want, what you desire, so they can start paving the way behind the scenes for you. You're not alone, okay? You have a cheering section, okay, in the spirit realm that is constantly 24/7. They never leave you, cheering you on. All right, Taurus, please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on here, okay? I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.